A Mustang, a Bentley, Corvette over there. Dude, where are we right now?
We are in cars heaven.
Oh, cars. Since their birth in the late 1800s, they've been used not only to get around, but also as massive, almost at times, ridiculous flexing pieces. Now, in most parts of the world, luxury cars are rarely seen, but in Dubai, it's a different story. Oh my god, that's still... Everywhere you look, there's not only luxury cars, but literal supercars. Now, at first, I was truly in awe by this. I mean, where else do you see the Prime Minister driving a fully gold-plated car and having it be normal to see a Batmobile? But then I started to ask myself, how is this possible? Sure, there's a significant amount of wealthy people in Dubai, but after digging deeper, it turns out there's also a different reason. So today, it brings me great pleasure to welcome you all to the cheapest luxury car market in the world. What? That's insane. And okay, so like how do we find this?
We can go where we're going right now. You're gonna see there Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Range Rovers, every car over there.
And this is like the cheapest place to buy a luxury car in the world, basically.
You can buy a full car, you can buy a half car, you can buy spare parts, you can buy anything from there.
And how much would like a luxury, like just to like hype me up a little bit, you know, because who knows, you know, maybe we'll go to an auction, maybe we'll buy one today.
In dollars, you can start buying this car from $500.
$500?
Yeah, all the way up to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. It depends on the condition and everything.
And the last time you went there, you found like a Lamborghini,
yeah,
correct?
I found a Lamborghini, but that Lamborghini was abandoned, full abandoned.
Okay, so this concept was new to me, so let me just explain this quick to you guys. Basically, there's a significant amount of luxury vehicles that are just abandoned in Dubai. And at first, when people were discovering this, they made jokes on the internet of how people in Dubai are so rich that maybe they forgot where they parked their car. But when people started to take a deeper look, they found that these cars actually belong to people that had fled Dubai in the UAE because of Sharia law. You see, under Sharia, if you can't pay someone back, you're breaking the law. And in turn, go to jail until you can pay them back. I'm interested in this because I've never heard of a like luxury car going for anything less than just what it normally goes for. Yeah. You find an abandoned car, you know it's abandoned, could you just take it, or?
No, we can't take that car.
Okay, so that's illegal to take the car.
We can buy that car, but from the auction. Municipality took that car.
Yes.
Then they will contract with auctions like Emirates auction or Copart auction. These are two big auctions here in UAE.
Yeah.
So they will contract with them, then they will sell the car and they will give the paper.
Gotcha. And the crash cars? Like how do they, like people just abandon these crash cars, so they crash and then they just don't come back for them?
Yeah, mostly some of the people are so rich here, so they don't wanna drive the crashed car or anything like this. Or some people get the car at loan from the bank. Okay. After that, they don't have to pay the,
they don't have the money to pay.
Yeah, they don't have the money to pay, then they leave the country and leave the cars over here. Okay, look at there. Outside they mention which cars brand they have. That's Range Rover.
Holy shit.
That's the Range Rover. Okay, that side Nissan Patrols.
Nissans, Jeeps.
Yeah.
Holy
Dodge
crap.
and everything, like you can see that there is Dodge.
Dude, what?
This is a Nissan without engine. Look at this.
What is this place?
We'll go inside to the garage.
Yeah, man. So what are the most expensive cars here, would you say? Like what brands are there?
I have seen the Ferrari, Bentley, Mustangs, Corvette, every car is here. Owner of this warehouse is also Pakistan.
Are we able to just go back there, or like?
Yeah, come.
I don't know. Usually people are like, no filming it.
It's a Ferrari, bro. Jackpot. Me, bro, you are telling there is no way to. There is not only one Ferrari. There is two Ferraris.
How is this possible? I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
All right, so let's check out this Ferrari here. I've never been in a Ferrari before. Oh my gosh, just take a look at the... It's almost in like perfect condition, actually.
Yeah.
Steering wheel's fine, share is fine. Everything is fine in this car, except just this back side here is the part that's broken here. But, I mean, the front side is like almost in perfect condition. Dude, this backside was like a gnarly crash, man.
This is not that badly damaged. Actually, we can repair this side.
Okay.
Or engine is perfect, I think. You can show them from
Yeah, the engine looks like it's perfect.
Yeah. But
Just
this is repairable.
Just take a look at all these cars. Like, some of them are Ferraris. There's even Bentleys out there. There's
Corvettes, Bentley,
Corvettes.
Dodge.
So, okay, how much would this car usually go for, would you say? Like, in that auction?
In auction, these cars are very cheap here.
I don't know, man. I mean, I've never considered buying a Ferrari before, but it's becoming more and more attainable, it seems like. So let's just continue to explore this place. I've never seen so many cars before, but I've also never seen so many like specific cars. This is
now we have two Ferraris. Apart from that, we have so many.
So we have two Ferraris here, but we haven't even explored this, and we haven't explored any part of this. We've just seen this car and this car. There's so much more to explore. And this one is like in perfect condition.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what? The airbag.
But we can change the airbags.
Airbags?
Yeah. But
Airbags, no problem.
get the damage from the front.
Ah, okay, so the back side was perfect. The front side, there's still damage here.
But not that much badly damaged.
Yeah.
Look at this. The light is still perfect.
Yeah.
We have to change the...
Okay.
Other than that, we will see the engine. Wow. Perfect.
Oh, the engine, yeah, perfect condition. Yeah, so honestly, you buy this car and, you know, yeah, sure, you have to change the front side here, but that's just the exterior. The interior, it's in perfect condition actually here. Okay, so a Mustang like this that actually is damaged, how much would we be seeing here?
This is like 15,000 dirhams.
15,000 dirhams.
Like
$4,000 or something like that.
this.
Yeah, $4,000.
Yeah.
Still like insane. You replace the front bumper, few $1,000s, you have your car for like $6,000 or something. That's insane. Dude.
Look at inside, bro.
The inside is
Actually,
just completely
inside,
gone here.
Maybe this was good from the inside, but they took out when someone came to buy something here. Then they remove, like, you are here to buy this glass. They will remove it here, and then they will give you. Now look at this: Bentley, Challenger, Audi.
Dude, like, yeah.
Listen, like, they took out the lights. Maybe someone came here to buy the lights, then they took out the lights and sell that light.
Sure.
So same like with the bumper.
Yeah.
Other than that, this is not damaged from the back side.
No. So this is what's absolutely crazy. Like, the backside of this Bentley looks like an absolutely normal Bentley, except from that somebody took the lights to this one. But like we were explaining before, people can actually come to this scrapyard, find lights from the Bentleys, from other Bentleys, put it in this one if they buy it, and then they have a new looking Bentley. Dude, did you check out the interior? Oh shit! The airbag again.
Airbags are for.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense though, because like crash cars, obviously the airbag's going to be. The interior is not bad at all. Like, yeah, sure, the airbag's gone, but everything seems to be in decent condition.
This is a Dodge Viper.
Yeah. Oh. The back side of this Dodge Viper is just in absolute perfect condition. Can we open the interior?
Yeah, you can open the door. Why are you scared?
I'm scared, man. Dude, I feel like I shouldn't be here, man. This is insane. Oh. Literally the only thing that's wrong with this car is part of the front side here, which they've taken off. So the purpose of this place is what's basically behind me. They buy these cars from auctions and then they basically scrap them here for, you know, the doors, to the bumpers, to, you know, the, I don't even know, what is this here?
I don't know, this is from the downside.
The downside, yeah.
You can buy everything, like seats, like half cuts, backside, front side, doors, everything. Original and very cheap.
Yeah. Because you can potentially buy, say, like one of these luxury cars at an auction for, you know, a few $1,000, way less than usual, and maybe the front side or back side is completely destroyed, but you come here, you ask them if they have something that's similar, that's not crashed, that has, you know, its backside, replace it, and then you have a luxury car that is, sure, yeah, it's replaced, but it's like just a few $1,000s. Dude, this is outright the best way to buy a luxury car. You can buy a luxury car for the same price that you buy a regular car for. Unfortunately, today there wasn't an auction, so we weren't able to potentially buy the cars. Yo, so it's just a few days after going to that absolutely insane market. And although there wasn't an auction that day in person, there is an auction online. And I've been going through this for the last like 15 minutes or so, but just take a look at this. So just starting off with the cheapest price possible, we're looking at 100 AED, which is the equivalent to $25 US. So if you're looking for just a regular car, a Nissan Sunny, you're in luck. But then looking at, of course, the luxury cars, they have like everything, like Bentley, Ferrari, literally any type of car. After going through for about 15 minutes, the overall kind of like gist to everything here is you can find some deals that are like absolutely ridiculous, like that 25 to like, you know, a couple $1,000 mark. But, you know, more realistically, for a fully functioning car, for a pretty good model, it's probably gonna be closer to that like 7 to 8 to like 10,000 points. I want to reiterate that this is not a paid sponsorship, but this is just insane. They have a freaking 747 airplane on this website. I didn't even know you could buy a 747. So anyway, guys, that's the absolutely insane cheap market. Thank you for watching. Go subscribe and watch Mohsin's videos. They're pretty much all on these like crazy cars here. Also guys, put on those notifications, subscribe, like the video, do everything, because we have some absolutely insane content coming again from Dubai.